early start here between the KPHA Icehawks and the Eagle River Salmon Sharks. So we're about 10 minutes ahead of the clock here on this start, and the Sharks will get it into the zone off this early face-off, just 30 seconds into the game. If you're just now catching up or recognizing the fact that we're just getting started here. And, oh, puck bumped off of it here, and a shot on goal. That's the keeper for the Salmon Sharks, #1 line, and he's holding it there. All the way back through the middle, little tussle in the low slot keeps anybody from getting a stick on it. It's held here by KPHA, and that's their second shot on this trip. And it's kicked up out of the zone. One defensive change there, and that's number 16 for the Icehawks. Anderson will bring it into the zone, cuts towards the middle, and it's peeled away there and tripped down, number 11, Weldy. Gonna go, he's gonna draw the trip right away. #17 for the Icehawks. In for the trip.
Oh, that pushed him down.
Hawks able to get it clear. Now we got a 2-on-1, short-handed developing. And through the middle, just underlet him right into his feet there, and they'll have to scramble to get back. Sharks able to slow this one down, head here by Ring, and there's a great centering pass that can't be handled. It is pushed wide on the glove side, and Icehawks have said, to heck with it. Don't care if we're short. We're going to make an offensive jump here anyway. And held here inside the blue. And another shot on goal. Rutov. And it's pushed away with as much help there as possible for the Icehawks. Still, looks like they've got the Sharks set up on the penalty kill. It's unusual. Slowed down by Reese Candle. Now flipped up out of the zone and pushed into the boards by the Icehawks. In neutral, 1 minute left in this kill, and it's pushed in offsides, 12:45 left in the first period. So, 4 quick shots on goal, 2 of them coming shorthanded. Bolilu in the face-off circle there for the Sharks, and Rutov gonna toe drag it around one. No, it's poked away from him. And a little bit of net contact. Bolilu bring it in, and there's a quick blocker save now by the Hawks goalie, held at the blue line. This one up and over the glass. 31 seconds left. In this penalty kill for the Icehawks doesn't look much like a penalty kill, right, Keith?
No, not much at all.
Certainly not on their heels. Trying to chip it around when the Hawks are. Bolilu will settle it down. Now towards the high slot, and it's tapped that way, and the keeper doesn't even get tested there. It deflected off the stick and up into the netting. 16 seconds left now. You got your scoreboard up there, Keith? I can't tell.
No, I don't.
Back out now, just high at the blue line. He'll skate it in a couple of times. It's deflected by the defense. It's Dearborn getting a stick on it there to kind of get it out of harm's way. Dura gonna get right into it here and pushed out for the Kelly. Other side, flipped in there, missed wide on the high side there. Keeper slides across, and we'll give a couple shots for the Sharks there. 11:34. Both teams are even now. Kind of like the jerseys. Those are nice for the Sharks. Dark like that. Number on the back of the leg. It's a good looking setup. You can see the numbers for sure.
Yeah, that's
like a neon sign. It's
bright,
another quick
nice and
shot
bright
there And Dura settles it down. Kick it out to the half wall. Now it's bumped up to the blue line, held in here. Dura back on it. Get two of the Hawks here, and then they do get it clear up and out of the zone. Here comes Turner, chased down from behind. That's number, I think that was Beckmore with the play there. As Beckmore is going to touch it as it exits the zone. Duro travel back to get it, and now there's 11 minutes left in this first period. It's held and skated through. Tony, and there's a shot on goal. The fifth one so far, just new to the period, and Tony can't get it down. He does now, and this one maybe off the face a little high. Oh, kicked into the corner. Pinch there. We had two defensemen in the crease. Held here, flipped that way, and it was a bouncing puck through the slot. Low and right out towards the middle. Is it not the pass you want to make when you got guys standing in the slot? Been offensive present for a minute, and now we're gonna have to recoil here. The Icehawks do, and they're slapped away from them and punched up. But we're gonna get our second penalty of the day, and this one's going against the Icehawks once again. Let's see if their penalty kill looks similar. The first one just did not look like a penalty kill at all. Let's pull back in one here. Quick ripper, doesn't make it through the traffic. Settled down by the Hawks. I think that's Dura, number 3. Drag it out of the zone into neutral. It was Dura. Held here by the Hawks. It's comfortable to dilly-dally with it a little bit here. And you can't ice in this league, so you can't just throw it down. You got to control it all the way through. Anderson will get it low. Dura, not Dura. Lang, does that say Lang? And they get it tipped up and out, and Icehawks continue this mega pressure on the kill. Dura at the red line, throw it deep. O'Neal play it. It's held here once again. There's another shot on goal for the Icehawks. That makes 6 by my count. Certainly not official. Ripped back in there. Glove down to the stick, now pushed aside. Culbertson maybe out a little too far to play it. Dura's going to ride a player into the corner. It's a good clean check down low. Dura definitely in the battle now, and Anderson over to help. 41 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Hawks, and it's starting to look like one. I'll call that a shot on the goal. Feeling generous. Dura under the goal line there, tries to clear it, goes into the body, and off the boards and up and out of the zone, and in way too early is Leiden. Early game, kind of a tilt so far. It doesn't, Salmon Sharks not with much of a momentum. It certainly could change at any minute. This is hockey. Hold back. Weldy. Gathered up by Dormus. 11 seconds left in the kill here for the Hawks, and a good clean zone entry. And a shot that missed wide on the glove side. Trying to get it up now, and they do, and it's touched and out and back in. Offsides, 8 minutes left. Both teams are even. Kick down here and pushed forward. That's Rutov trying to get it into the zone. It's picked away by number 77, Dormus. And moved forward as a quick shot that missed the net. And it's up and out of the zone and all the way out. Dalebout. Little drop pass for Rutov. Will throw one that way. It's another glove save for the Sharks. line just seeing a bunch of them so far. Crushed into the corner. Trying to just get out of the zone, the Sharks are, and now they've got an outlet pass, and it's off the stick of Dearborn and back into the zone. Slapped away into the corner by the defense here for the Icehawks, and they'll push it into the half wall. Chopped up by the D and play it the other way. Cycled out. Now it's left on the half wall. A little board blind there. Dormus gonna throw one that missed wide. It'll take a funny bounce, and the defense for the Icehawks playing the low slot quite nicely, and they'll push it to the other side. Rudtoff gets it clear, and now it's into the zone onside. Here's Rudtoff. Take your time, kids. 6:30 left in this first period. Shots in favor of the Icehawks for sure, and it just sneaks its way out of the zone. Icehawks there to gather it up. Now coming back with it, number 12. That's Bolaloo. And it's flipped up now. Touched at the blue line. They're going to call it icing. 6:10 left in the first period. So they just kind of cruised through both those penalty kills. The Icehawks do. They actually looked a little more aggressive during the kill, to me. No score. Bolaloo into the corner.
Go, Tyler.
This one will make both corners. Captain, they'll tap it out of the zone. Icing's gonna be waved off here. Into the corner, O'Neal. Pulled off the wall, skating towards it, pushed it into the side of the net. Now it's mid-slot here, and gonna get a great look, and that one off the glove. You gotta have an issue with that glove if you can't get it closed. That's maybe the second or third time, kind of just off the heel there, dropping straight to the ice. The Icehawks pick up on that. They'll start collapsing on that shot glove side. Tononi, Tony, you say it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. He's gonna get a nickname here. I'll call him Tone Loke. Here we go. Rudtoff with a slapper 1T, and there's a second save in just about 15 seconds. In my count, 10 shots online so far. Still 5:18 left to play. And the inside the zone, he taps it at the blue line to get it outside of the zone. And now he's around one. That's Turner. Push it forward and chopped at by O'Neal. Strong defensive play for O'Neal so far. And that one's well offsides. They don't call it Turner into the zone early. Now pushed all the way across the slot. Handled there by the Icehawks, and maybe they're showing the same kind of pressure now that they were on the kill. That one fluttered well over the top. Put it in the second story there, and now it's out on the doorstep and played away as Rudtoff will flutter another one in there. Up and out. Icehawks neutral. Parrish tripped down there. No call, and it's back up for Parrish. Got Turner perched on the blue line. Into the body, and now he'll pick it back up, throw a second one at the goalie. And that one will score. So it took him 11 shots. Here's Parrish. He puts one towards it. Once again, it just kind of flutters over. I couldn't say if it was on the right side or the left side. Keith will give us a better look here. Line. And that one just drops out the bottom. A little nutmeg action to finish it off. And I'm control of the scoreboard, so we'll go ahead and throw one up there for him. Peltzer tried to push it forward. I think this is Turner gonna gain this zone. It's not, it's Gagnon. Gagnon. Skate to the half wall, a little board blind. Hang there. Colbert's unable to hold it at the blue line. Sharks finally get it clear. It's held by Anderson at the blue. He waits for everybody to tag up. And 3:45 left in this first period. Hawks lead 1-0. Nice pass for Gagnon. Oh, Like the stick lift, that one, I think, nearly sent it into the stands, and the Sharks are not in alone, and they're going to get a shot. That one ring the iron. This is picked up by Dura, skated out, lead pass, missed the intended receiver. It's going to be an icing call. 3:20 left in the first period. Parrish, the lone goal scorer, 3:22 left in the first. Early start. This game by clock should only be 6 minutes gone, but we're actually about 12 minutes into it. Dura down there to pester something fierce. This one rainbowed itself open over the blue paint. Slowed down now. Changed the pace a little bit. Tipped up and out. Back through neutral. And cut towards the middle and got it away from her. But she got a backhand on it towards the middle there. And there's a second goal. That's a lot of hard work by number 13 for the Icehawks. And it pays off
let me get rid of it.
Number 22 get the goal there. Just tenacity, 2:51 left in the period. I mean, you got to be more impressed with the apple than the actual goal on that one. Just it kind of made it all work. Here's Kelly for the Sharks, bring it into the zone, and it's tipped right back up and out. O'Neal, the first to it for the Sharks. Back out to the point, man. You got to take a crank at it. Tononi, Tone Loke down there in the corner. Let's do it. Board blind. This one spits out of there. Icing's going to be the call. 2:06 left in the first period. Icehawks lead 2-0. Hit me up where you're watching from. There's 12 of you watching us now. Tone Loke will take the face off here. Weldy across from him. It's pulled back. Settled down by the Icehawks. Push right back to it. And rooftop, why wouldn't you? That's using your head there by line right into the face mask. Off the wall. Bounce down here, and it all starts to look like a power play. Flipped in, and there's that glove issue. Line's gonna have to solve that. And another one, and Line out of the glove again. 2 in a row. Now everybody wants to use their glove. Cut towards the middle, and he's poked at and saved on the shot there was O'Neal, just stabbing at it and getting it out of harm's way. Had enough, and that's a goal there. Scored by number 11, I believe. Weldy. Yeah, he's the centerman, 119. And he puts the first goal on the board for the Sharks. Dura play it forward. It's flip deep, and it'll be chased in here by Anderson. Weldy. Now move it forward some more as the Icehawks gathered up by the Sharks deep in their own end. Bounced off a couple. Now it's going to find its way into the corner. Reese Cottle in there. And this one's going to be trapped down by Line. Phrase it there with 51 seconds left in the first period. Down by 1. Can't let that trickle through.
Get him, James. Wrong circle.
Thanks for joining us, Jonathan. Let's settle down. I think that's Dearborn. Nah, O'Neal. Another shot on goal for the Hawks. 15 shots so far in this first period by the Hawks. That's icing. 35 seconds left. Anderson now. Bolaloo across from him. It's pulled back, won by Bolaloo, and pushed around the corner. O'Neal can't get it clear. Pushed back towards the middle there, and it's mid-slot, just sort of dangling, hanging out, just hanging around. And it's flipped deep. This might end the period by the time Dura gets to it. No, we'll get an icing call. Couple penalties to start the first period. Both of them are one each. No, that's not true. The Sharks have not gotten a penalty yet.
2 on Kenai.
They're both on the Icehawks. 3 seconds now. There's a good look there, and it's off the blocker. Just do a little bit of math here. I mean, I really saw maybe 5 shots on the Hawks. A lot of them, I mean, they're coming in hot for sure. 16 shots online on the Sharks goalie, saving 14 of them, and then I think 5 shots on the Hawks goalie, saving 4 of them. Parrish scored in that first period for the Icehawks, and another goal by number 22 for the Icehawks, and then Weldy put one in late in the third period there to close the gap just a little bit. This league, we don't do jam between periods. We're just going to keep on rolling. You get about a minute and a half, 2 minutes break, and we're going to keep doing that hockey. Keith running the camera for us this morning. That's why we get all the visuals. When I do it by myself, you get one, because, you know, my attention span isn't as good as his.
See, now, you do the play-by-play way better than me. I do the digital better than you.
And so the team works out. High five. Wonder Twin powers activate. Here we go. And it's pulled out of the pile. I'm trying to catch that kid's name, number 22. Zipped in there. It's Dale Bout who scored the second goal for the Icehawks in the first period. It's Dearborn cruising through all of it and not met with any sort of resistance by the Icehawks until he got to the goalie. Hawks in white, trimmed in blue. That's O'Neal, held it from the point. It's a glove save, an easy one at that. Hard to call it a save. Do you call that a save because he caught it? Because it was clearly outside.
It was
the net.
outside.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I can be generous sometimes, but just 40 seconds gone in the second period. Tussle on the dot there, and it's pulled away. It's settled down by number 33, Turner. And he was patient getting across the blue line. That one hit his stick on its way in, ended up in the end boards. Trying to get a move forward now. It's deadlocked here. I'm board blind, can't tell you what's happening. And then out towards the middle, a quick shot and off the head again. That's lined twice using the noggin in the last 10 minutes of play. Out towards the point. held in here. They'll get it flipped up and out. And at neutral, it's gloved down to himself, and he'll try to toe dag his way around one. And this one fluttering its way down. Not going to make an icing call. Doesn't have the guts. Flipped up, out. Turner plays it around one. No, that's Tone Loke. And into the zone. Here we come. High slot. Can't. Going to try that move again. That's Rutov. The second Rutov pushed towards the middle. All the way through it. A couple different tries there. Parrish. Is that Parrish? Oh, just ripped down from behind. And they'll touch it up. That's definitely a tripping call. And who are they putting in there? Number 78 going to the bin. Rickmore. Anderson, battle for it, held by Dura, and it's pushed into a shin pad. Got lucky there. Here's Gagnon. He'll rip one that way, and it's blockered away by Line. Held low and bumped off it by Gagnon. It's a nice, easy little
pirouette.
This one ends up in the netting. And it would have hit the bear, I think, had there not been a net there. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason they put up that net, is to protect the bear. Don't feed the bears.
Well, there used to be a big
screen
over there.
Yeah, so you can do replays and stuff. I don't think you can see it very well.
Duh.
Anderson, one-timer, met with some resistance. Now pushed back towards the middle, and it's stopped up there by number 2, the Deuce, Kelly. Another shot into the shin pads. Power play doesn't look as good as the shorthandedness. There's something you don't hear every day. This is their first show of power play here, and it's kind of call it icing. It's that league. It's USA Hockey. You can't just rip it down the ice. Give these guys one more year. That's a great play. Once they make it to high school. Anderson going to take the shot right off the face-off. That one saved by the American Iron. Tripped down by himself here, and Anderson, no, Gagnon rather, back towards the middle, dipped deep, held there by number 66 O'Neill, and he wraps it around both corners. Dura catches up to it just inside, or just outside the blue line. Here comes Dearborn trying to work his way around one. He does get the shot away, deflected once, and the Icehawks settle it back down. Kelly from the point, this one bouncing all the way through as a couple Icehawks collide. You'll have that when you're flying high and going fast. 36 seconds left in this power play for the Icehawks. Anderson's going to let Dura go back to get it. Held here by the Hawks. Oh, he fanned on the pass. It's held now. There's a battle there. Both players down. Puck in play. One guy standing and can't get it kicked. And there it is. Pushed all the way out to O'Neill, who can't get the shot away. Just salivating a bit there. I don't know, did Sharks do that?
Oh, nice center pass.
One, and now both teams are even. Into the zone. Stopped up by the D here. Rutov able to peel it away from the Sharks. Back out to the point, and it can't be held. Good skate. You better hurry up, because number 12 is coming in fast, Bolaloo, and he's the first to it. 10-50, now pushed back out for Dearborn. Gonna flap one in there. Flap or flip. Go with flip. Easy glove save. The Hawks goalie seeing most of the shots so far in this period. Maybe they're trying to even it out. A little bit lopsided in that first one. Back out. And this one didn't make it through. It was certainly a shot. And that one's pinned down there mid-ice. Rutov work his way around one. Rutov gonna burn the same guy twice. And there it is. And it's a goal on the backside. By my tally, that's first shot on goal. Maybe the second. for the Icehawks, and Ruthoff doing all the work here. And then some backside easy push in there for number 12. 3-1 Icehawks. Ruthoff gains the zone, and he gets the apple for sure. They'll push forward by the Hawks, stabbed away at the blue line. Ruthoff, the last defender in the line, and it stays out now, and they'll have to just pin it on the wall to stay on sign. Here comes Tone Loke into the zone. And he throws one at Line, and Line will cover.
How many we got watching?
We got 11 people watching.
11 people.
Held here by the Hawks, deep in the Sharks' end. Turner. Gonna throw one that goes into the side of the net. Just barely missed the post there. Gonna have to check his scope. Got it low, settled down, pushed away now, and Turner. Make it difficult. Everybody's gonna make it difficult to get this one out of the zone. Ruthoff, that's a second Ruthoff. Here's Turner. An attempted check that did not go well. The Whitehead will put it into the zone all the way across. Here's Turner. Just keep it deep. Why wouldn't you? 9:20 left in the second period. Up by 2, the Hawks are, and it's held here at the blue line. No, it's not. And it was offsides. That'll kill the play. Bulaloo thought he had a free shot coming out of there, but offsides play killed it.
Let us know where you're watching from. Who your favorite player is.
Flipped off the glass. This one's going to make an icing call out of itself. Get a face off down here, blocker side of line. Hawks put up 2 in the first period. Sharks put up 1. And the Hawks have scored, I'd say, early in this second period. Anderson for the Hawks inside the zone. Can't get this one to go. I think they're onto his wily tricks. Anderson will throw this deep, looking for a cycle, and there's nobody down there, but Sharks will get one pushed out here, and here comes Weldy. He's got a good-looking break here, and he'll score! His second one of the day. It's the 5th shot on goal in this period for the Sharks, and he beats the goalie on the far side, the blocker side, about 2 feet off the ice. And they're back in this one in the second period. I didn't think they were ever out. This one flipped up and over the glass. Maybe Dearborn's used to some taller glass where he plays. Dale Bout, your favorite player, got a goal in this game. Ring. We'll flip it in. It's dealt right back out. They're going to call it. Miller calls it offsides. 8:38 left in the second period. Hawks got a 1-goal lead. This game started early. I'm not focused on it. I'm just saying, if you're joining, the game looks older than it should at this time of the morning. By about 10 minutes. Gagnon. Gonna battle O'Neal there. Held, push out to this Hall, got a stab at it. Little defensive mistake, maybe that's what you call that second goal for Weldy. I mean, it was a great shot, not taking anything away from the kid, but Hawks just got skated by on that one. You might get an interference call if there's no puck play here soon enough. It's held by number 26, and off there, we got a penalty coming up, and this one's gonna go against the Sharks. Anderson, you better get your goalie skating towards the net. You can add the extra player. Plenty of people offsides there, but they're gonna tally up a high sticking penalty. on the Sharks. Bolilou. Bolio. Okay, I got it. See if the Hawks can get it settled down here. No, back up and out of the zone. At neutral, flip forward, root off. Got the apple in that third goal for the Icehawks, and he's going to drag this one in. He's played pretty well defensively. Rutov going to flip one there that ends on the blocker line. And they'll push back out. And it's flipped up and out of the zone. Back to get it. Or the Hawks all the way across the sheet. Can't get it flipped up and out just yet. It's dangled there. Now it's clear. Sharks could take it in at any time. And Parrish will go back to get it. 1:15 left in this power play, and it's flipped up and out of the zone, and she will take an assist if you give her one. Dale Bell already with a goal in this one. So deflected, Rutov will hold it. Why not? And it's touched at. Now back into the zone come the Sharks, and a backhanded pass to nowhere. And the Hawks are going to take a penalty of their own on that back check. Oh, there's a Wortman out there. Did you know? Ooh. That's exciting. Wish I knew his number. Welby back on the sheet. Got a couple goals already. Looking for that Hattie. About 45 seconds of 4-on-4, and it's held here by the Sharks. Making their way back into this game. Here's Dura with it. Into the corner. Up for Whitehead. Tapped out of the zone.
Oh, hey.
This will land on the stick of the Sharks. So 4-on-4. Make sure the scoreboard's right. And really, I mean, Keith makes me push 2 buttons, and I'm not good at that, so sorry. But I can talk the heck out of anything. Turner gonna have to get on a horse if he wants to get to this one before Dormas. Dormas held down here. Great pass up to Weldy. Weldy gonna look Dura straight in the face and go for it. Dura plays it nicely. Whitehead all the way across. That's icing, says Miller, and I agree. Salmon Sharks are on the power play for the next 58 minutes. It's 58 seconds. Everybody calm down. I'll panic for all of us. 5:38 left in this second period. Bolio. I got it that time. Nailed it. O'Neal held at the point there. Chopped that. Pushed into the corner. Big number 88 over there. Pletzer. Hooked that. You did it right in this guy's face. I mean, he's not going to miss that. And there's a shot. Lionel save. Icehawks started slow, didn't have a lot of shots early in the period, but they've regained themselves and started putting some on here. It's still even, by my count, 5-5 in this period. But man, they went a long time without shooting at all. Oh, the Knutson's watching from Costa Rica.
Wow.
Pura Vida. Sharks pushing into the corner, into the half wall here. Looking for that outlet pass and didn't get it to land. Hall's going to hold it at the blue line. Just push it mid-slot. Now it's feathered out. Parrish. Put the gas on here to get down to that one, and it's touched up and out. Turner's going to follow it up with some speed, and they gain the zone. and trying to work his way through the defense. Can't do it. Now it's up and out, and here's that defensive mistake. O'Neal gonna hold it here just inside the zone, and then check by the Icehawks slows things up. This one off the back of the net. Picked up by the Hawks. It's into the body of the player, and that's pushed forward. Better skate like you mean it, kid. 59 seconds left in this kill for the Hawks. This Turner gonna bring it into the zone. He's got 3 Sharks just swarming, and he's pushed down there. It's a good open ice check. Like, you can bump a dude, put your hands down, and put him back on the stick.
You tell him.
Yeah. Back out for Hall. Sharks got, this is a power play for the Hawks. I still say they're better shorthanded because there's a good check there. That'll make you not want to do it. For at least skip a shift, I don't know. Weldy slapped away from him, and we're gonna get a stop in play. We're gonna call it roughing. And they're just gonna send him. What happened? Did he miss his mouth guard or something? I didn't see it, Keith. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Just excused it. The ref's over there trying to get there.
Let's go, Sharks.
Hoop and a pile. It looks like 12 seconds left in the Sharks penalty. 3:31 left in this first period. They just didn't want Weldy going in like that. He's already got 2. He's the guy you want to stop if you're stopping a guy, if you targeted somebody. What's that? No idea. No idea why you sent him. Haven't seen any sort of indicator either. Did you see him make a...
I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
He didn't contest it at all.
No, he said, okay, I'm going. I'm just like...
I'm guilty.
They didn't put a second guy in the box, so whatever it was, I mean, you can't play 4-on-2, so you better skate someone out there. Here comes another guy. Here comes 2 more, 3 more. Okay, we're back to it. Back on a power play. Maybe he's missing a mouth guard or something.
Yeah. Wardrobe malfunction.
Wardrobe malfunction? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Pulled back here by the Hawks, and it's Anderson, and he flips one forward. This one scoots its way up the leg and out of his zone. Here comes Tone Loke into the zone. He's got a guy beat. He's going to throw one on there. Man, it's just some juicy rebounds coming out of line. Pushed across ice. Held here by Dormans.
Yep.
Both teams even now. It's a shot on goal. Hawks. Into the zone there. You got to hold it there, and it's offsides no matter how much. 2:50 left in this first period. Whitehead slammed it forward. It's settled down here. Now O'Neal has it. He'll rainbow one forward. Hall there. And this one touched the tippy top of the glass and stayed inside play. Parrish hold up just inside the blue line. Parrish now going to dump it deep to 30 left, and there's a try. Turner will slap one from there, and what a save by Line. And they can't keep it up. Go through some replays. It's Turner with the big shot there, and Line able to hold that one down. Then Tone Loke scores a goal. Somebody help. Tioni? Tononi. Yeah. Maybe that's Wortman in net for the Hawks. Kelly will pick this one up for the Sharks. I think the younger Wortman is a goalie. Did I get it right? That to get it will be Morris. He'll skate his way through for an icing call. 1:53 left in this second period. Oh, my. Line just lets an easy one through. Rutov gets one now. Rutov, I mean, she initially made the save, just left it dangle. Didn't push it far enough away to get it out of harm's way. In comes Weldy. Weldy got both the goals for the Sharks there, and as far as we can tell in this game, he's your MVP so far. I mean, we got a full period and a little bit to go, Keith. But he's definitely the guy you're looking at, for sure. Held here by number 96, gonna flip one that way. And an easy save by the Hawks goalie. Like I was saying earlier, start this second period, I mean, it didn't even look like the Icehawks were doing it. I mean, no shots on goal in the first, I would say, 5 minutes of this period. And now in the last 4, they've probably put up 6 shots on goal. Into the zone. Tone Loke will push one that way. Held here by the Icehawks defense. They'll push it in deep and back to the other side. Over there to pick it up, Fletzer. Now picked up by big number 22. That's Dearborn all the way in. Trapped there by the goalie. Is that Workman? Can you show me that goalie's back, Keith? Maybe pick a different game. It is. No, it's Iverson. We'll start calling him that instead of just goalie. That's way more fun. I think there's a Post Malone song about Iverson. Into the goal line. Rang out of the zone. Just splits everybody. Here's some luck for Gagnon. He'll push it wide on the glove side. Now back for Gagnon. Off the wall, low slot. And it can't be stopped up there. Just looked like a shadow. Able to play it away. It's a great defensive play. Now back the other way. Rang gets it clear. Able to regain it. Got a 3-on-1. He'll push it in from the blue line with 28 seconds left. Gagnon can't get there in time, and it's settled down by Letta. I think I got that one right out of the box. And if I didn't, I'm sorry. It's gonna trickle in on Iverson and ice this one with 11.1 seconds left in the period. Yeah, I think there's a Post Malone song, White Iverson. So, I mean, the jersey color, everything, it makes sense. I mean, if you're into Post Malone, what if you're not? D to D, and a nice looking play there by the Sharks. Held here, didn't know where it was, and kind of getting in the way of the Hawks player. And at the end of the period, you're going to get a penalty called here. It's 5-2 Hawks. We'll get our second intermission here. And going to send somebody, anybody, everybody to the penalty box.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What happened? It is freezing. We're not talking about the outside temperature? Done? Mike's? My screen shows live.
I got nothing.
What? You shut it down, start again? No, it's showing well here. Are we live? Did we
No.
get it? Not yet.
Yeah.
Did we get it?
That's what it keeps doing.
But there was 5-on-3 for the Sharks there for just a moment. About 26 seconds of 5-on-3. Mustered one shot in that. 5-on-3, and it's back to Tone Loke. He's down. Take a look. Slide it across the ice. He's down. Take a look. Slide it across the ice. Bailey not able to keep it moving. I'm impressed by Bailey. Not able to keep it moving. I'm impressed by this player, Bailey. She's got an apple in this game. Can't believe they've got an apple in this game. Can't believe they've let this clock run. They started 10 minutes early. Nobody goes to the penalty box for that collision, but just an offsides call. Sorry if you had to catch back up to us. Keith's working his butt over here, and I just watched it happen. Keith's working his butt over here, and I just watched it happen. I didn't help him too much. He handed me a mic, and we kept going. So, oh, there's a trip down there. Icehawks will touch this one up and go off the glass. This one's gonna make the distance. An easy icing call. 1:26 left. Here, number 66. That's O'Neill. Wraps it around the corner. It's flipped past the D. Got a 2-on-1 for the Sharks. And he makes the pass, but it's into the skates. For the Icehawks. Iverson. Touch it up, make it easy. Nice save made by Line. .522 left in this third period. In the face-off circle, it's Tone Loke from across from Weldy. Weldy appears to be the most dangerous of the Sharks. Also has a goal, and that's just a clear trip with no call, but the icing will be made. Into the corner, just off the end of the stick. Just looking to thread it there, and he'll turn back towards the corner. That's Turner. Turner down low. Gagnon. 2 left in the period.
I wonder if the Salmon Sharks goalie has a newer glove.
Do you think that's what it is?
And maybe it's not broken and she can't.
Glove out in practice before you. Got a couple different penalties here. Glove side of Line. The clock is really ripping now. Let's figure that out, tally it up. on the score sheet because they're not going to bother putting it up on the scoreboard back toward period. He saw 16 shots total, as far as I can tell, saved 14 of them. Weldy scoring both. I can tell him this game is free because we had the technical glitch. So you guys don't have to pay for this game, although if you wanted to throw us a little bit of something, you could go over to Venmo or Patreon, any of those places. There's a link.
I'm not even going to try.
Yeah, Tone Loke works for me. Roottoff, number 9, got one. And then in the third period, Tone Loke scores again. Weldy.
I'm wondering if we got the time wrong. I wonder if it was a 7:30